My wife was like, "Why don't you treat me like you first treated me when we first started dating?" So I took her to a dinner movie.
Nice.
And then dropped her off at her parents.
Some people are saying that women shouldn't have kids after 40. I kind of agree. 40 is way too many kids.
Just seen a burglar kicking in his own door. He must have been working from home.
I'm a single woman in her 40s. Have I downloaded every dating app? Yes. Have I deleted every dating app? Yes. Have I downloaded every dating app again? Yes. Have I deleted every dating app again? Also yes. I'm a single woman in her 40s. Hang out with me tonight? No, I'm gonna need 5 to 7 business days notice. Actually, this is the end of December, so let's shoot for February 15th. I'm a single woman in her 40s. Go looking for love? No, I'm gonna need Mr. Right to teleport into my living room. Thanks. I'm a single woman in her 40s. Do I want you in my life? Maybe. Do I need you in my life? Absolutely not. I'm a single woman in her 40s. Stay over tonight? I'm gonna need you to actually call yourself a lift and lift yourself right on out of my house so I can get a good night's sleep. I'm a single woman in her 40s. I'm going to need to see this signed permission slip from your therapist before you approach me romantically. I'm a single woman in her 40s. If a man wants to, he will. No, actually, if a man won't, I'll find someone who will.
Now I'm going to ask you certain questions. Okay? How old are you?
I am 34 years old.
How many times have you been incarcerated?
0.
Just a second. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Do you have a high school education?
I do.
Do you have an education beyond high school?
I do.
When was the last time you were psychiatrically hospitalized?
No.
Dating in your 40s is so different than dating in your 20s, right? You know, a first date in your 20s may have sounded something like, you know, what do you like to do for fun? Oh my God, I like to have fun. I love to have fun. Yes, we should do fun together. You're so fun. We should have more fun together. You know, a first date in your 40s may sound a little more like, who's your divorce attorney? What is your insecure attachment style? Where are you in your healing journey? You know, fun.
I'm going to say this one time for the people in the back. The one quality that a man needs to have, because we all have different preferences, but the one quality, if he does not have this, when you message me with this, saying that he's done this, and you want me to tell you what to do, I can't. The one quality a man needs to have for you to even consider him is to be sure about you. If he is sure about you, but he's a piece of ridiculous garbage, we can work with it. If he is not sure about you, and he is Prince Charming billionaire over here, I don't want him. It cannot happen. If you are not sure, go not be sure over there until you're sure. I don't want to play these games with the I don't know what I'm doing quite right now in life. I don't really want a relationship, but I love you. Put the love up your bum. That's where it goes. Honestly, if he's not sure about you, jokes aside, it's not even a starting point. The plane is not launching.
I thought nobody would ever ask this question. Okay, so you asked it. Why are women over 40 so toxic? Okay, define toxic. You can stitch it, tag me later, do your own video, whatever. So, if you're 40, over 40 and single, and you're a woman, or identify as a woman, you've either been married and divorced and been through a lot of shit, or you're still single and you have a dog and you just didn't want to go down that path. And congrats to you, girl. Like, if you're in your 40s with no kids, what are you doing? You're having the time of your life, right? You are doing whatever the heck you want. I was like, I can't wait till my kids grow up. I can't wait till they're adults. They'll be off my phone plan, my insurance, like all those things. No. Yeah, I'm still paying for all that. as a responsible parent, if they're under 26 or 26 and younger, yeah, you still have to pay for all that stuff. Their dad never did. But anyhow, that's besides the point. But, like, toxic like what? Like, we just want to see interest. Like, sincere interest. Like, I was in my 40s when I found out what red flags were, what fucking ghosting is. Grow up. Learn how to communicate. The end.
So when my husband found out that I had been cheating, I really honestly felt like he wouldn't care. He didn't care about trying to save our marriage previously beforehand. And so I honestly thought that we would just split and there'd be no hard feelings and we'd co-parent with our daughter and everything would be good. And that's not quite the way it worked out.
He's a good guy, but he's been used and abused by friends, family, and women. He used to have such a big heart, but he's starting to go cold. He believed that by simply being a good person, God, the universe, or karma, or whatever, would reward him with a good life. But that hasn't happened. What has happened is he has spent years of his life making everyone happy, but himself. Dropping everything he had going on to help them whenever they needed him. Sacrificing all his time, energy, and money in hopes that someone would appreciate him for once. But the reality is, no matter how much he does, how hard he works, or how much he sacrifices for them, it's never been enough. He's never been enough, and these people will never do the same for him. He's not sure what to do anymore, but one thing is becoming clear. He does all this because he always wished someone would be there for him and do the same, but he's realizing people don't treat you how you treat them. They treat you how you allow them to treat you. And in his quest to be liked by everyone, he is respected by no one.